This is Noor, a Piggy character with one of the deepest lore in the entire series. Even though it's been an entire year since Noor escaped his digital form, we still have massive questions about what he is, what his motive is, and what role he's gonna play in the future of Piggy. And what is the future of Piggy? INTERCITY, which comes out tomorrow. But before we talk about that, we need to go back, like really back. All the way back to exactly 1 year ago, when we playing as Charlie beat Noor in a grand battle, and at the end, instead of winning, we freed him into the real world. And remember those tapes in tape 1 when those robots went rogue? That's the moment Charlie freed Noor and he gained control over all the robots. And seems like he's turning real people into robots too, and possibly building himself a body, which is indicated by the screens we see on his skin. Speaking of his skin, it got a lot of hate for just being a TV on wheels, but now that it's aged, we see the symbolism now. He has broken into the real world. His body has come out of the TV and he is coming for us. But why? Well, the answer is simpler than you'd expect. You see, Noor is the Ultron of this universe. He wants to turn us people into robots, animals, humans, whatever it is. He wants control over the whole world, and he can do that if everyone is a robot, his own kind. Why? Because he's doing regular supervillain stuff. Supervillains take over worlds, but you know who else wants to take over the world? Our day one boy Tio, known as the iniquitous one. Tio is trying to take over the world with a infection, a virus, a physical virus, not a digital one. And Noor is trying to turn everyone into robots. Now, if people are robots, Tio won't be able to infect them. So Noor is getting in Tio's way and Tio is getting in Noor's way. I don't think they both would like each other very much. So there's only one solution to this. They fight to the death. We are going to get front row tickets to the craziest fight in Piggy history. Tio versus Noor. One comes out alive and comes to kill us. But Noor is just malware. Tio is a cosmic entity. How is this fight fair? Well, in tape 3 leaks, we see that the robots are straight up teleporting. Noor clearly has some kind of supernatural power that we don't know about. So this fight might be a lot closer than you think. Now that we have that aside, have you ever looked at the INTERCITY character appearances and wondered, what is he doing there? What is his purpose? Why is he there? There's no reason for him to be there. Well, that is what I thought when I looked at Mr. P's notes from the Vegeteer's quest. Like, why is he in INTERCITY? He got defeated all the way back in book 1. This was 5 years ago, bro. Retire already. Well, have you ever stopped and wondered how Noor knows how to turn people into robots? That's because his experiment was before the infection even began. Let's go back all the way to the start of book 1. Mr. P loses his wife, he causes world-ending scenarios, and he's basically dead to himself. He doesn't want to be alive anymore. So he just destroys himself. He goes to Machine's company thing. I forgot their name. Why is their name so hard to remember? As I was saying, he goes to MCM and turns himself into a robot. But wait, these tapes, they take place before the infection. There's no sign of the infection in any of these tapes. So Noor has control of the company while Mr. P is turning himself into a robot. He made a perfect scenario for Mr. P to become his lab rat. And during this time, Noor possibly has a physical body built for himself. As I said, it is indicated by the TV screen pop-ups on his skin. So, did Mr. P know about all this? Did he know about Tio? Did he know about Noor? Did he know about the rivalry? What does he know? Is that why he's alive and working with the military? It all makes sense. In the latest teaser that we got, which is the final teaser before the release of INTERCITY, it shows the return of the insolence. The text at the end says, "Light the beacon, summon him again," or something like that, something along the lines of that. You can see it on screen right now. They are trying to summon Tio to defeat Noor, because Mr. P knows what Noor is planning, and he knows that it is a much more immediate problem than Tio. They are going to team up with the Insolence. Mr. P, the military, and Tio are going to be teamed up in order to defeat Noor. So I'm starting to think he's gonna be a much bigger threat than we anticipated. And of course, don't see Tio as the good guy in all of this. His whole thing is manipulation. He's probably just getting Noor out of the way and taking these people's help so that he has no competition. He can just take over us however he wants. But just like any other good story, we all know this is not gonna go as planned. Did we forget about Mr. Stitchy? They're trying to revive the Insolence, right? Do they know how to summon Tio? Do they even know that Mr. Stitchy exists? So I'm calling it. They are going to try to defeat Noor by teaming up with Tio and Mr. P by using Mr. P's knowledge and Tio's power. But while trying to summon Tio, they are accidentally going to summon Mr. Stitchy, and we are going to be in havoc. It is gonna be crazy. So if this theory is correct when the game releases, you absolutely have to subscribe, because I am staying up at 4 a.m. to play this game. So let me know if I'm right 24 hours later. I'll see you then.